Psalm 23, I think it's safe to say, is the most famous of all the Psalms. I believe this was the very first Psalm that I ever memorized. It has been a go-to Psalm for hospital visits, for funerals, for facing illness, persecution, and trials of various kinds. And as we'll see this morning, there is very good reason for all of this. The imagery of this Psalm is beautiful, it is simple, and it is very obviously applicable. You read this Psalm and you can find yourself very easily relating it to your own situation. The metaphors, the images are memorable. They're easy to recall, to bring to mind in times of difficulty. The two major metaphors are these. Verses 1 to 3 pictures God as a loving shepherd who provides special care, provision, restoration, and protection to his beloved sheep. And verses 5 and 6 picture God as a generous host, blessing an honored guest. We see the Lord is my shepherd, and we need to remember anytime we see the word Lord in all capital letters, L-O-R-D, we need to remember this is the translator's way of telling us that the divine name Yahweh is what appears there in the Hebrew. This is God's covenant name. This is the God who spoke to Moses. This is the name that God spoke to Moses out of the burning bush. Remember, Moses asked God, if I come to the people of Israel and say to them, the God of your father has sent me to you, and they ask me, what is his name? What shall I say to them? God said to Moses, I am who I am. And he said, say this to the people of Israel, I am has sent me to you. So the first thing to note here, the Psalms have a particular context. If we are sheep, there is no better shepherd for us to have than the Lord. Because the Lord is our shepherd.